I just passed Google Cloud Digital Leader in 8 hours of prep time. I'm now going to show you how you can do it too. So I've just been told that I've passed my first Google certification, which is the Google Cloud Digital Leader certification, which is a fundamentals exam by Google Cloud. Even though this is my first Google Cloud certification, I have passed 10 plus Microsoft Cloud certifications. So I did the exam around about 10 days ago, but unfortunately when you do a Google Cloud exam, you need to wait between 7 and 10 days before actually getting your pass result. Previously, before studying for the exam, I've had very limited experience in Google Cloud. I only took one other Google Cloud course before this, which was the Google Cloud Fundamentals for Azure Professionals. So, since I'm new to Google Cloud, I thought this Fundamentals exam was the best place to start and prove my Google Cloud knowledge. So how did I prepare for the Google Cloud Digital Leader exam? My first main resource was the Google Cloud Digital Leader Pathway. This pathway provides 4 Cloud Skills Boost courses provided by Google. These courses provide information on Google Cloud's products and services, digital transformation, IT modernization, company IT infrastructure and applications. These 4 courses will teach you the required areas for the exam, which at the time the 4 courses that was on the pathway was Introduction to Digital Transformation with Google Cloud, Innovation with Data and Google Cloud, then Infrastructure and Application Modernization with Google Cloud, and Understanding Google Cloud, Cloud Security and Operations. These 4 courses took me around 4.5 hours to complete. The next resource that I used was YouTube, and more specifically the Cloud Bytes playlist provided by Google Cloud. This playlist provides crucial information on each service required by the exam in under 2 minutes, which is a great resource which I covered in about an hour. After this, I did 2.5 hours of practice tests before I then went on to do the exam. So in total, I did around 8 hours of exam preparation, which should give you a good idea of how much preparation you might need to do. So now let's move on to the exam. So now let's talk about the exam. Personally, I found the exam pretty alright. The questions I was given was pretty much as expected, and due to the exam preparation that I've done, I could pretty much answer I felt like I answered most of the questions pretty well. For the exam, you get a total of 90 minutes and between 50 to 60 questions. You will need a 30 minutes of time beforehand to allow yourself to check in. You can check in 15 minutes early, so as soon as the button popped up, I did check in, which I would advise you to do too. So moving on from that, the exam format is multiple choice and multiple select, which is quite similar to like the Azure exams that I've done previously. If you do pass the certification, it will be a total of 3 years of certification. At the end of the exam, you will get pass and a fail, which will pop up at the end of the exam. If for example, if it does say pass for you, this doesn't mean you've definitely passed. It means that you most likely have passed, but it's now under review by the Google's cloud certification team. This does mean you will need to wait between 7 and 10 days to get your Google Cloud certification exam verified. I got 2 emails pretty much. I got one was an email saying that I've completed the exam and it's now under review, and then another email 7 days later saying that I passed it and how I can get access to my certificate. To claim my certificate, I linked it to my Credential.net account, which is then shareable via a URL, LinkedIn, or even you can even put it on your mobile wallet, which I thought was quite interesting and a bit quirky. But yeah, you can do that if you want to do that. In terms of recertification for Google Cloud Digital Leader, you will have to do the exam again. You can recertify 60 days prior to the expiration date on your certification. Hopefully this video enables you to pass your first Google Cloud certification. If you do pass it, or even have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I also have a video that tells you how you can keep up with your cloud knowledge no matter what platform you tend to use. If this is Google Cloud, if this is Azure, or if this is AWS, this video will be good for you to watch. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.